On the plains of hesitation lie the bones of countless millions who at the dawn of victory lay down to rest, and while resting, died. I just got home from the Taiwan-Taichung mission, walked on, and in my first real scrimmage of spring ball, ran a route across the middle, quarterback threw a perfect pass, hit me right in the numbers, and I dropped it. Ran back to the huddle and Coach Chow said, "Chad, the goal is to catch the ball." I felt about this big. And a couple plays later, I did catch the ball. I made a beeline for one of the DBs and ran him over. And that's when I knew I was home. I've been to every building on campus, and this is the most beautiful place on the campus of Brigham Young University, this football practice field, where I learned how to become a great football player, and I learned to become a team. I worked with my teammates who are Black, Polynesian, Hispanic, Asian, rich, poor, skinny, fat. Didn't matter. We had one purpose, and that was to win games and to represent BYU. And that happened right here on the Field of Dreams. Football, you're not always surrounded by fans. That's when you go in the stadium on those 6 home games a year. But every day on the practice field, there ain't no one around watching you work, but that's where you get better. And that's when it matters most. If you can give the most effort when no one's watching, you improve. That's one thing my coaches taught me, is to show up every day, to give my best every day, even through those ups and downs. You're gonna have days when you don't catch the ball very well. You're gonna have injuries. You're gonna have moments of real doubt. You're gonna have slumps. Football, you're gonna get knocked down. But if you can keep fighting and keep pushing and persist until you succeed, that's the secret to life. I had so many challenging times on this practice field, and through my life, I was able to look back on these times where I learned confidence, teamwork, success. This is where I learned how to become a great football player. This is where I became a player that could go to the pros. This is where I learned that this game could take care of my family for years to come. And as long as I keep getting up, just keep trying, it's gonna work out. That's what I believe.